Elise, you should be in heaven. You should be there now, not here.
Never.
Elise, are you an angel? I would imagine you. Yes, you are. You've just confirmed. Thank you.
Flames.
Flames.
Angry.
That's hell. Elise, this is your
Trapped.
This is your grandfather. Elise, you're trapped, aren't you?
I'm guilty.
What are you guilty of? Tell me you didn't harm this child. You evil, evil man. Whoever you are. Move something. Was it you that hurt Elise? St Mary's stands opposite Snodland Church on the far banks of the River Medway. The towers of the two churches are very similar, suggesting that they were both used as shelters by pilgrims crossing the river. In the 19th century, the entire village of Burham moved to higher ground and built a new church, leaving St Mary's in isolated splendour. Ironically, the new church itself has since been pulled down. Aside from the Roman tiles, the oldest part of the building is Norman. The main structure of the building is 12th century, with a 13th century nave and arcades. The west tower rises in 4 stages to a crenelled top and dated to the 14th century. It may have been paid for by offerings from pilgrims. There has been reports of spirit sightings here, and people have seen shadow figures and heard strange noises around the church. So please join myself and John tonight for our haunted explore of St Mary's. Okay, so let's give you a quick overview of what we've got out today, just to let you know what we've got around the location for detection. John's actually brought his larger unit today, and that's got the music box on. I believe it's up and going.
Yep, it's ready to go.
And then on the altar we've got a REM pod, a cat ball and an EMF meter. Hopefully they can pick something up while we're here. And as you can see on the floor, we've got the usual. Hopefully you can see up there the cat ball's going off. That's been going off since we put it down about 10 minutes ago.
Andrew.
It's actually on the stone of a 5-year-old child that obviously passed, and she's interred under this floor. Let me just come up to it. The young lady's name is Eliz and she died June the 27th, 1792, aged 5. God bless her. She's only a baby. But she's been very active since we've been here, and she's certainly letting us have known. So let's get things moving. Little Elise is going again. The cat ball's moving. Hope you can see that. She's certainly active today with us. Are you able maybe to come forward and show yourself to us this evening? I'm sorry that you died at such a young age. I certainly hope you didn't die in pain and you died quietly. But please, feel free to come forward and play with any of these little balls on the floor. They light up, as you probably have seen already. And it'll give us some guidance as to where you are in this church. Maybe you can come and sit in one of these pews with us. I'll leave it with you. Going again? She's very active, isn't she?
Yeah. Can you please make the kettle flash? Thank you very much.
Well, she's doing it on demand. Let's turn this torch off.
You like playing with these little lights? Can you do it one more time? Thank you very much.
She's very good, isn't she?
Unbelievable, isn't it?
She is amazing. Thank you, Eliz.
Go on, one more for the fun of it.
Did that say angel?
Yeah, and war.
War. Eliz, are you an angel? I would imagine you. Yes, you are. You've just confirmed. Thank you. I would imagine at the age of 5, you are a nice little angel.
Yeah. We are friends. If you would like to step forward and come and say hello. Oh, the kettle's going again.
Elise is moving around again. She's very active tonight, which is lovely to see. Okay, I'm going to get the spirit talker going. And
You're uncomfortable.
do we make you uncomfortable? We don't mean to. We're only here with love and respect. We're not bad people. Okay, spirit, could you maybe come up to this altar and show yourself? Could you maybe give us some sign of your presence? Thank you very much. I'll take that as a sign of your presence.
Elise, can you make this kettle move? Like that? Or you just happen to play with that one?
There. Okay, so while I was setting up with night vision and moving the cameras, I actually got, I'm angry and not friendly. So I'm not sure who's here that's angry with us and is unfriendly. We're not here to cause you any harm. We're just here to communicate and just to prove that there is, in fact, life after death. Could you please give us some signs of your presence, please? Could you confirm that you are in this location with us, that you exist? Please come forward. There's bad here. It appears I'm getting a lot of quite aggressive remarks, John.
I am.
I've had not friendly, I'm angry, and there's bad here.
Step forward then and show yourself, and we'll decide how bad you are.
I can't believe that there's any badness in this place. This is God's church after all.
You're still consecrated, aren't you?
I believe it's still consecrated. So if there's any evilness here, it's not going to be internally. I don't believe that. If in fact I'm wrong, then prove it to me. Come forward if you're angry. I'm sure myself and John can handle you.
We're listening.
Good, I'm glad you're listening. If there's anything evil here, get out of this church. You don't belong here. This is God's house.
Can you show yourself? Step into our atmosphere.
Contain?
You're not making sense.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're containing that bad energy that's here.
Yeah, it might be.
Something scared Elise off, I think, because she's gone very quiet. She hasn't...
She did flash a second ago.
Did she?
Yeah.
Elise, whatever's here that's scaring you, we'll protect you the best we can. Okay, so John's gone for a walk around the church now. The REM pod that I put outside in the porchway went off. And that will only detect when there's movement, whether person or spirit. So it appears that something tried to enter the location. We did have a check and couldn't see anything. Go further. Why would you like me to go further? What are you asking of me, Spirit, please? As you see, I've got a walkie-talkie. John's got one also, so if he sees anything or he's got any problems, he can call me.
Please come forward.
As I said, I don't mean you any disrespect. I'm only here to see if I can communicate with you.
Red hair.
Red hair? Has Eliz got red hair? Could she confirm that, please? Could she move something for me?
Marie? Is there someone called Marie here with us?
As you know, Eliz, we have a number of objects here that you can come and play with.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd really appreciate it if you could come and play. Eliz, is that you? Are you coming near me? You should be able to sense that I mean you no harm. As I said, I have 4 children myself, although they're all grown up now. So you should be able to sense that I mean no harm. Thank you. Hope you heard that. There was a REM pod going off. Please, Eliz, can you do that? Thank you very much. Hope you can see that. I'm not sure if you can pick it up. Thank you very much. That's you, Eliz, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank you. I thought it got very cold here suddenly. I think Eliz is with me now. Thank you, Eliz. Could you maybe move the cat ball as well as that REM pod? Let's just walk up to her. I don't want to scare her away. But she is here.
Sorry disturbing you birds.
I'm guilty.
What are you guilty of?
Does anyone
Tell
want
me
to
you
come
didn't
forward
harm
and
this
speak?
child. Movement then. Just to the side of me down here. What are you guilty of? You're starting to worry me now.
Would you like to speak to me?
Did you hurt this little girl? Eliz,
Come
if
in,
he
please.
hurt you, or someone hurt you, could you set the cat ball off also, please? It's very strange. There's something definitely here with me. As I said, it's grown very cold.
James, I can't make your second name out. Are you here?
I think she's just enjoying playing with it. You understand me? I do understand you, yes. What I'm scared of is the person I'm talking to is the one that hurt Eliz.
Elizabeth Wood.
I don't know why I have that
Would you like to
feeling.
speak?
Well, you may be her father. Was it you that hurt Eliz? Give me your name. Are you maybe the evilness that's here? Are you the evilness that's here? Are you still here because you murdered this lovely young child with red hair?
Thomas Harris.
I will take that as a yes, that constant light.
1975.
I don't know if that's you causing that or it's Eliz, but I believe that you hurt her. You evil, evil man. Whoever you are. Move something. That's telling me that he hurt her. Woman. Maybe Elise's mother's here with her, protecting her. Maybe Elise can't cross over because she's got unfinished business. And maybe her mother stays with her to protect her and doesn't move on. I know this is a lot of summation on my part, but I've got a strange sensation that something nasty happened to this beautiful young child. And I think you, whoever you are, you're the evil one. Yeah, it's you, all right. Come on.
Can you please come forward?
Come forward.
Are you a friend?
Yes, I'm a friend.
John's been gone a while. I think I'll just
Over
call
here.
him just to
Where?
see if he's all right.
Am I walking in the right direction?
Understand me.
You've already asked me that. I do understand you. I understand everything you're saying. Come and approach this music box that's on the chair over here, please. Come and move it. Let me just give John a call, make sure he's all right. John, everything all right?
I don't want to
Yeah,
scare
I'm
you.
having a few chats on the spirit box, but
Grandfather.
nothing much.
As long as you're all right.
Yeah, all's good.
I'll see you soon. Okay, so that just said, I don't want to scare you. You won't scare me, whoever you are. You're not going to scare me. Elise, if that's you, can you move away from that box that's making all the noise now, please? Okay, so what we're going to do now, we've had a nice little break. Nice coffee from John. I'm now going to have a walk around the perimeter of the church, and John's going to stay inside and see if he can pick anything up. We appear to be getting more response when we're separated at the moment. So I'll leave you to it, John. Okay, let's have a little walk and we'll see if we can pick anything up and see if John can
Yeah.
get any. Yes, okay, thank you. You agree then? I'm glad. Whatever it is, John, it likes that we're separating. So you're on your own. Yeah, the cat ball's going off, Elise. He's talking to you. Okay. So that's John locked in on his own. I can hear his spirit box going now.
Would you like to speak to me, Liz? Speak to me from this device on your arm.
But in any case, I know you have a little history on the place. I did put the intro in at the start of this video, so hopefully it gives you some guidance as to the age of the location. But certainly has some eerie feeling
Does
to it.
anyone here, can you please come forward?
Let me just get my phone out because it's talking to me and I can't hear it in my pocket. That actually said Nan. Whose Nan's here,
You
please?
say my lights.
Don't go down there.
Don't go down there. What, down there, spirit? You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? I'm going to go down there. I'm sorry if you're being nice and warning me not to, but unfortunately I've got one of them natures that if I'm told not to do it, I will do it.
David.
David? Who's David, please? Not sure I can make much out on that one. Strange noises over there in the distance.
It happened here.
What happened here? Please tell me. Don't hide. Tell me what happened here, please.
Attic.
Attic? Well, there's a tower here, but I wouldn't call it an attic.
I'm not sure if you can see it. It's that marker again. That marker appears in an awful lot of cemeteries.
I trust you.
You trust me? Thank you very much. I hope you do. I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm in great love to you.
People are coming.
People are coming. Is that real people or spirit people, please? Could you tell me that?
Please. No. You don't want to come forward. It's a shame. I would like you to come forward. Like you to speak to me.
As always, if you see anything, please let me know.
He's coming.
He's coming. So we had people are coming and he's coming. Who's coming, please? Is there anything evil here? Would you confirm if there's anything evil in this place, please? I don't think there is. I don't get the sense of anything evil.
Can you make an EMF meter go off, the one at the altar?
I certainly think that someone hurt that little girl that's now interred in the church. I think Eliz was harmed.
Please come forward.
And I think you know who harmed her, who took her life.
Yes,
Need help.
You need help, or does Eliz need help?
Please, can you make it light up or touch that little silver long aerial thing and you make the little red one go off?
Myself and John are going to try a new experiment to us shortly. We're going to blindfold John and put some headphones on so he can listen to the spirit box. I'll ask him some questions and hopefully if spirit are here and willing, they can respond to me. So hopefully that'll go well for us. But we'll soon see. Okay. So that's the perimeter of the church.
Planning.
What are you planning? What are you planning, please? Nothing nasty, I hope. Some movement there behind me again. I certainly find sometimes that spirit tend to follow you and just stay behind. They hide.
Can you make this music? No, we're not leaving. Can you make this,
Young.
Yes, I know you're young, Eliz. It's quite a shame, really, that you wasn't given a chance to live. I feel sorry for you. You could have done wonders in the world. Can you make that little pot next to the ball go off? Just touch that long silver. That will go off. Can you make it? Another's going in.
Satan.
Satan, is Satan here? Satan, if you're here, show yourself. I'm not afraid. Knife. You got a knife, have you? Come on, Satan, if you are here.
Am I dead?
Yes, I'm afraid if you're speaking to me on this device, you are dead.
Abused.
You was abused. I feel so sorry for you.
Good and evil here.
Okay, so we're going to try something new. As I said outside when I was walking around, John's got the spirit box on, headphones so he can't hear me, and he's got an eye mask on. So can I ask Spirit, could you maybe talk through John and give me your name, please?
Desperate.
Chief.
Chief? Who's Chief? Did you call yourself Chief? Let's take a walk up here. Eliz, could you maybe approach John? Come and maybe touch him on the shoulder and communicate through him to me. Please come and show yourself to me.
A pact.
A pact? Did you form a pact with somebody? Is that you who hurt this little girl? Are you back again? I can feel a draft on me back. I can feel coldness. It's you that's here, isn't it? You've stepped back. Let me just lift this light slightly so. Come on, come into this space, please. Come and show me that you're here. Go, that just said, it sounded like. No, we're not leaving. Heaven. Eliz, you should be in heaven. You should be there now, not here.
Never.
Never. Why'd you say never, Eliz?
Why?
Exactly why? What has this man got on you? How can he hold you here? Tell me, Eliz. How can this man hold you here? Which I now believe is your granddad. Can you see your mother, Eliz? Can you see her? Please confirm to me, somehow.
I hear you.
Thank you, I really appreciate that. If you can hear me, Eliz, then tell me, how can we get you out of this place? What can we do to reunite you with your mother?
Leave here.
Leave here? Well, that won't help you. You've been here since the early 1700s.
Heaven.
Heaven again.
Flames.
Flames. That's
Angry.
That's hell. Elise, this is your grandfather. Elise, you're trapped, aren't you? I believe your grandfather won't cross over because he wants to go to heaven and he knows he's going to hell.
Where am I?
I don't know who's speaking to me.
Don't, lady.
Lady. Elise, have you a protector here? Does a lady protect you from your nasty grandfather? As I was saying, I think he's scared that if he crosses over, he's going to go to hell. And I believe he is going to go to hell. And I think that's where he should be now. If he took your life and hurt you. Lie. What's a lie? I take it this is the grandfather again. It's not a lie. If it's not you that took Elise's life, who did? Who did?
Patient.
Patient. That means nothing. Be specific, please. Give me a name. Tell me your name, please. I command you. I command you by God's light, God's love, God's grace. Tell me who you are. Something's making me quite angry. I'm not sure what. I'm getting quite irritated. I'm not sure what it is.
Bless.
I certainly bless Elise. God blesses you, Elise. Come and show me that you're here, please. Please, my little angel.
Never.
Never. That's the grandfather talking. You're holding her back, aren't you? You're an evil, evil person. Let's see what that says. I can feel it, a heaviness. Smith. Was that your name? Was you Smith? If I'm right and this wicked man took her life, then drive him to hell. Send him where he deserves to be. Okay, I think all the activity's ceasing. I think they've all moved back. Elise has certainly been quiet. I think there is an evil presence here.
Hers.
Hers. I think he's holding her. I think he's not allowing her to speak any longer. We'll give it a few more minutes and we'll take John out of that. I think he's been pretty good. I think he's had some communications. He looks like he's going to fall asleep and fall off the chair in a minute. You all right, John? Yeah, you can't hear a damn thing.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Shall I try somewhere different?
That was good.
I just said, are you okay now? I've taken it off.
We're being followed.
As long as you don't follow us when we leave.
Yes, you're not allowed to attach yourself to either of us. That was good, John. That was really good. That come through with an awful lot. Okay, we're just going to stop for a few minutes. Bear with us. Okay, so thank you for joining us once again this week in this haunted location of St Mary's. I hope you enjoyed the video. I feel that we did get an awful lot of communication, and certainly from a young 5-year-old child, Eliz. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed. I'd look forward to seeing you again on my next explore. Take care of yourself and God bless to you all.
See you later.
Bye bye now.